Hey everyone, welcome back. So recently, since I've had a lot of free time on my hands, I kind of have had to stay in bed a lot due to surgery. Doctor, saying not to do much. I've been going through, and watching all the old James Bond movies. That's what I've decided I was going to do with my time that I couldn't really go anywhere. And what do you know? In the one movie, From Russia with Love, there's a chess scene in the beginning of the movie between there's these two guys. The one guy's Kronstein. I'm guessing he's supposed to be like maybe a little bit like Bronstein. Maybe they got the idea for him, or maybe there's no relation there. I don't know. But anyways, he's playing another guy, McAdams, and this is the game here. Kronstein is the one of the villains, and he's playing the white pieces here. And as the black pieces, it's a nobody important to the movie. He's just a chess player. And anyway, Kronstein's like this brilliant villain, and we're gonna look at this game that they played. So remember he's the white pieces. So let's go ahead here. So the move that is played, Kronstein goes ahead and he takes this bishop here. So he takes this, and this is a discover check because when the knight moves out of the way, the bishop puts the king into check. So the best move here would be knight to e6 here. This is the best. And the game, a mistake is played, and king to h7 is played. So let's take a look at this. And one thing to think about is the white pieces really are attacking here. And you notice the white pieces are also down some material, so they would need to be taking advantage of the weaknesses in the black king position to win the game. So let's take a look at that though. Let's go back. Let's see. Okay, the knight took the bishop, and what if knight to e6? Let's go ahead and let's take a look at this. So if the knight goes to e6, this is the best, but it's still not as good for the black pieces here. It's definitely better for the white pieces, because this knight is pinned here. He's not very safe. And so I was looking at some moves. So let's see knight to g6. And one thing you can kind of do is you can kind of pile up on this knight. That can be one of the ideas. So I kind of went for the computer, and I looked at some of the best moves. So something like queen c5, king h1. And okay, this is again, these are the top moves suggested by the computer. And after this, you can tell that the white pieces are definitely going to be winning. And so let's go ahead and let's get back to the game that was played. And they had it like on a giant board, all that tons of people were watching in the movie, and they were like putting it up and calling out the moves and things like that. Let's go ahead here. So after king to h7, queen to e4 is played. And after this is where the opponent he resigns. He says, brilliant brilliant win or brilliant coup, something like that, whatever it was he said. And he resigns, shakes his hand, and they leave. And that's the end of it. And so what would happen? Let's take a look at what would have happened if g6 is played. So if g6, you can probably say, okay, well, rook f7, you're at least winning some material here, because if the queen takes the rook, then the bishop takes, and that's definitely better for the white pieces. And if, say, king to g8, well, then now we're going to have a checkmate. And so let's go ahead and let's see this checkmate that can happen. So you can go queen takes on g6. If knight takes, you take the queen with the discover check. And then wherever the king goes, you can take the knight on g6. So if the king goes to h8, you take. And also it's the same thing, which actually is kind of interesting. I think that no matter what happens, it's still knight takes g6 checkmate. So yeah, I thought that this was a really interesting position. It's actually just really cool, I think. And also it was in a James Bond movie. I kind of I think that's cool, and I recommend it. If you want to see a cool movie, I recommend James Bond. I'm kind of a big fan of those movies. All right, so like and subscribe my videos, and all that, because it helps people to find my channel. So If you could do that, that'd be great. All right. Or don't. You know, I'm not a beggar, but you know that's up to you if you wanna help people play and learn some chess. All right. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.